Most people think getting monetized on YouTube is just about hitting 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's like the easiest part on YouTube, if you ask me. The real struggle that every small creators go through is getting that 4,000 watch hours, guys. It's really a struggle when you are growing your channel, right? Now, I dropped a question in my community post when I asked people how many watch hours they were presently, and trust me, the result was really, really poor. About 85% of people were still under the 0 to 1,000 watch hours rate, and that's not so impressive. So that's why I'm going to be doing series of videos to actually help us grow our 4,000 watch hours, okay, aside the subscribers, of course. So I'm going to be creating videos to make awareness. I already started this trend, which you see that I've been trying to keep up with it. Do you understand me, guys? So the real goal on YouTube is not about the subscribers. The real goal is watch time, okay? When I found out that the real goal was watch time, I was able to monetize my channel in the space of 21 days. Initially, I was obsessed about subscribers, but when I found out how YouTube really works, it's about watch time. That was how my monetization happened, right? And I'm going to be sharing some important things with you guys in this video. Do you understand? I'm going to be breaking down the exact system that I will use again if I was to start YouTube all over again, like from zero. Now, this is not to motivate you. This is actually true because I'm going to be sharing this from my experience. So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Joy. And on this channel, I create videos about tips and strategies to grow your YouTube channel, to monetize, and as well, I also share editing tips. So join the family by subscribing to this channel, like this video, and as well also share to other people. And if you have anything you want to talk about, let me know in the comment section, okay? So before we continue this video, I would like to show you how to get your 4,000 watch hours right inside your studio, or how to check it. Do you understand? I'd like to show you how to check. There are a lot of people that have been reaching out to me and asking me the difference between watch hours from the short feeds and the normal long form videos. So guys, let's go to our YouTube studio where I show you exactly how to check your watch hours, okay? So guys, yeah, this is my YouTube studio, right? Now, to check your watch hours, this is the first requirement for monetization. You have to have either 500 subscribers to unlock half monetization, or 1,000 subscribers to unlock the full monetization. Are you seeing it? So we'll be talking about this full monetization instead. Okay, this one comes with the watch page ads, short feed ads, and every other things, right? So to get it is 1,000 subscribers, as you can see right here, and 4,000 valid watch hours in the last 365 days. So if you post long form videos like I do, or like this video you're watching, the watch hours you get that when people view it, it will appear in this 4,000. Do you understand? But if you post shorts, it will appear in this 10 million in the last 90 days. So don't think your views are the same. If you post short, the views appear separately, and if you post long form, it appears separately. So it is now up to you to decide how you want to monetize your channel. Okay, but me, I use the 4,000 watch hours, which is this 365 days, because I feel it gives me enough time, and long form video also builds my page. But most people have used short as well, which is this 10 million views. So guys, this is how to check in your studio. Don't mix up the two of them, they're not the same thing. So guys, 4,000 watch hours might sound huge right now, but to get your 4,000 watch hours, you need about 240,000 minutes of watch time, right? Now, if people only watch you for like 2 minutes of your videos average, you will need about 120,000 views. If they watch for 3 minutes, you need about 80,000 views. Now, if they watch for 4 minutes, you need about 60,000 views, right? This is how you can actually complete your watch hours. 1 minute view for 240,000 times is equivalent to 4,000 watch hours. So now that you know how to check your watch hours from your YouTube studio, and you know the difference between the long form and the short form watch hours that you have been getting on your posts, now you also know how many views per minute you need to get your 4,000 watch hours, which is 240,000 per minute. Okay, if it's 2 minutes, it's 80,000. If it's 2 minutes, it's 120,000. If it's 3 minutes, it's about 80,000. If it's 4 minutes, it's about 60,000. And if it's 5 minutes, it's about 40,000. Okay, this is all you need for your 4,000 watch hours. Now that you know how these watch hours can come into play, you know how many you have in mind, then it's time to work towards it. Do you understand? You already know how much of watch time you need per viewer. Now, what do? You start the hard work. So guys, this calculation right here is why watch time matters more than views. You might get 100,000 views on a particular video, but if people do not watch it for at least 1 minute or at least 4 minutes, you might not be getting anything from that video. You will need about 1 minute or highest 4 minutes, 5 minutes to get real results from your video, right? And as a new YouTuber, getting people to watch you for like 2 minutes might be really challenging, because for you to get that kind of views, your video needs to have all it takes that can actually make people stay that long, and you can be able to gather that much. Now that now leads us to why viewers actually leaves your videos very fast, and how you can fix it so that you can get your 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel. Okay. Now, if you ever look at your audience retention graph, you probably notice something, that there's a massive drop right at the beginning. Okay. Now, check out how the audience live. It's mostly from the first 30 seconds, and you see it dropping down. Now, that tells you something. That graph is online. It tells you that this is where most creators lose the viewers' attention. And that is why you see big creators actually obsess over their opening seconds more than any delivery at all. So when you're writing your video script, don't rush the introduction. This is a secret that works a lot. Now, when I found that, I started settling down on my introduction. Why? Because your introduction actually gathers enough people. Your introduction is known as hook. And if your hook is very solid, if it's very strong and engaging, it will gather viewers and they will stay. How you start your video matters how it's going to end and how viewers are going to stay. Because if you don't take your introduction into consideration, you will have low views all over again in all of your uploads. Now, the hook is the first second to the 30 seconds of your video. If you want to write a strong hook, please take 3 things into consideration. One, the goal of your video. It's very important, guys. Now, the goal means what the viewer stands to gain when they sit back or stay to watch your videos. And your goal should also be boldly seen in your thumbnail and in your titles, and then your first 30 seconds. This is how you hook viewers. You need to hook viewers because almost every viewer is in a hurry. So how do you not drag them to stay? By giving them value that first 30 seconds. Do you understand? That's the first point, right? So if you check my title now, it says how to get 4,000 watch hours. And when I started, that was exactly what I started with, which is the goal. Now, the second thing in writing a very strong hook to consider is the frustration that is standing in the way of the goal, like the problem that the goal is actually causing or standing in the way of the goal. Now, I talked about 4,000 watch hours. Now, I'm telling you what is actually standing in the way, why you have not been able to hit that milestone yet. Do you understand? Now, the third thing is the solution to that problem to achieve the goal. So with these three, you will be able to achieve good watch hours: the goal, the problem, and the solution. Watch hour is very important. Some people are yet to get to it, which I've told you already, and I told you as well that I will also educate you on how to get to it. So that is solution. After I stated the goal, the problem of obstructing the goal, and then I gave you a solution, I will be teaching you how to get the solution. Do you understand? These three combination in your hook actually brings relevance, it brings curiosity, and it builds emotion and retention. People are emotionally drawn to your video all of a sudden because you have actually stated exactly what they are feeling or going through presently. Now, if you do this, viewers will feel understood because they're actually going through the same thing. You're actually talking about it. You are sharing exactly what they are feeling. Now, this is not for just education content or education channels only. Anybody can actually use this format. If you are in the cooking niche or you are in the gym exercise niche, you can use it. You see most caterers or chefs, they will post the finished product of their food, how their food looked beautiful and appetizing. They will show it at the beginning, and then when you, after clicking on the video, after some seconds, they will now start showing you how they prepared that meal. That is a strong hook. You would want to see how they passed through that process or what they did to get such a beautiful result at the end of the video, which is audience retention already. Same thing goes for a niche that is a gym instructor or something. Now, you want to show people how you achieved your flat tummy, how you got your six packs, how you got your desired thighs, your before. You show them your before, and then you show them after. They would want to stay. Do you understand? So that is it. Another pattern of getting viewers to watch your videos to the end is using end promise. Like, what I mean is you giving the viewers a reason to stay to the end of your video. This means intentionally saving something valuable for later in the video. Do you understand? And you also make it know at the beginning that, oh guys, there's something at the end of the beginning, at the end of this video, and it will be very helpful for you. So anybody that can actually stay to the end will get to stay to enjoy it. And trust me, a lot of people will want to stay. Big creators use this a lot. Now, big creators like Mr. Beast do this a lot. He would intentionally drag the most interesting part to the end. Do you understand? Or almost to the end, just to get you to watch all of the videos. And interestingly enough, all of his videos are very interesting. Even in the ending part, I promise you, is also interesting as well. So this is how you actually hook audience. From the beginning, you have already achieved your hook. Now you have retained them in the middle because they want to stay to the end to see what you promise them at the end of the video. And then viewers just keep watching, both intentionally and unintentionally. So this can actually help you increase views like dramatically, guys. Try it and you'll be glad you did. Okay, so if you made it this far in this video, it shows you are really up for growth and you want the best for your channel. So guys, let me know what kind of content you are creating in your channel. I'll check your channel for free and I will tell you what to do to improve on your content creation, and that's to set up your channel and do everything. Now if you need more editing tips, like you are a newcomer, you just like you don't know how to edit your videos, and even if you've been on the game, you don't know how to edit, I've placed everything you need to know right here inside this video. Watch out this video and you will be happy you did, because your editing will take a swift turn around. So this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching to this point. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.